Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind, energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. Hope everyone had a great holiday. Movement with the dog. Okay, so someone's finally snapping out of something here. Finally, movement. It looks like there's been a certain way of thinking or feeling for a while and able to come to some kind of resolution. And finally, a solution is here. I lost myself for a little while. Yeah, I love you. Yeah, someone's getting unstuck here. It feels like someone's been in limbo or in a zone, finally wanting something different. Overall energy, Page of Cups. This is about a new phase in love, as well as opening up emotionally, taking the first step. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have High Priestess, Chariot, and the Ace of Swords. This is a great week for you where you see things very clearly. Also, you're not getting as misunderstood as before. I see people finally starting to really treat you the way that you deserve here. There's been some struggle in the past of people hiding things or not really revealing exactly how they feel. And this has hurt you, some of you greatly, but I see that this week you're definitely, especially in your intuition, knowing, okay, the truth is being revealed here, even if some people are not really stating it just like they should. You know in your intuition it's just on point. You know that the truth of what is going on is right in front of you. Okay, so I see some answers coming that you've needed for quite a while. This can be in regards to work, or I do see a home life here. Just any challenges that have come your way where you haven't really been able to see a path out of it. You're about to see that here. Nine of Swords, Magician, and the Moon card. The person you're dealing with is deeply afraid that something else is going on. They feel like they've waited too long here as well, that there's a lot of things left unsaid, and not sure where you stand at this moment. Tell them the Knight of Swords. Eight of Swords, Knight of Cups. So they're very afraid that they've put on this facade for too long, that they haven't really revealed their true feelings or have made things very clear with you. Okay, especially their intentions here. They're really showing up as always concealing it and not really showing you what their true cards are, because I see that they're very mysterious in general. They try to be evasive as well. And with the Knight of Cups, because we have the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, this person is really wanting to offer their heart now, but they feel really regretful and almost trapped in the moment because of how they've acted up until this point. So they feel like they've kind of caused this problem themselves, have sabotaged something truly great that they're really fearing the worst on now. So let's see what's happened in the past. We have Eight of Wands, Judgment, and the Five of Wands. So in the past, there could have been a lot of conflict here, okay? This doesn't have to just be arguments, but I do see for some of you, this person can be kind of controlling or rough. If things don't quite go their way, they make problems or issues where there doesn't need to be any. So for some of you, a lot of drama as well. But I see that this person can jump from 0 to 100 really fast. And if that's not the case, this person had trouble making the right decision. It felt like more pressure was put on them to do something that they didn't feel comfortable at the time doing. Tell them with the Five of Wands, even though their heart was telling them something else, they felt like there was something stopping them from really giving their all to this. The Fool, yeah. They felt like there was a risk here that needed to be taken on their end. Five of Cups, King of Pentacles. A lot of them felt like they didn't have the means financially, if it's not that. They definitely feel like they weren't at a point where they could be, giving of themselves and be confident that they could really take care of you or make you happy in the end. I see this person, for all of you, they do tend to get down on themselves. You wouldn't realize that they're a bit sensitive inside because they have this harsh exterior as well sometimes, and they can cause some problems, right? They can say things to hurt you if they're hurting, and try to keep you in this general energy of always trying to figure out what is going on with them. The more they occupy your thoughts and your mind with focusing on them, the happier that they are, because they realize that you're not going to go off and try to get somebody else, or you won't leave them because it will drive you crazy. You just have to know, right? So it's almost a mind game here, manipulation emotionally. And I see that here in the Magician, Nine of Swords. They really are freaking out at this point because they realize that they've done so much to you up until this point and haven't given you any truth, or they have not let you know their intention. And they know that they have been very wishy-washy here, okay? That they don't really make sense. They are coming off confusing. Six of Swords, Star, Six of Wands, and the Three of Swords for the challenge. So this can be a third party for some, this person afraid to take a risk and follow their heart. So the angrier they got at themselves in the situation, the angrier they were at you. So just taking out on you here, but I do see for those of you not in a third party, this caused a lot of pain and stress. This situation, because of lack of communication as well as a lot of miscommunication, this person trying to make you feel a certain way that they didn't really feel inside about you, really made it difficult to find out what was going on with them. Is this person really truly into me? Is their intentions honest, or are they just trying to use me here? So without any clarity on the situation, it became really rough emotionally for you and difficult to process things as well at times. Especially when it came to communication, Six of Swords, Star card, there was no peace, no healing in the situation. It seemed like things were getting rougher and rougher as time went on. And this person was showing lack of care more and more, as well as apathy towards you. And with the Six of Wands here, this person's ego was definitely at the forefront of the situation. They were basing everything that they did off of how they felt. They weren't really caring about how it was going to affect you long term, especially. So now they're in this position of worrying and stressing if they can actually get out of this and, you know, have a new beginning here where things can be very solid, safe as well for you. Okay, we have Eight of Cups, Four of Cups, a death in reverse. So we have the end of a rough cycle. Finally, all of that confusion, Four of Cups, rejection, feelings of lack and feeling unloved in the situation are coming to a close, and we have a new beginning. This person's walking towards a new path, and they're about to do something very surprising here to not only get your attention, but to get things moving. So if this reading's resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, as always, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys dearly, and I'll see you next time.